Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I have a regular Goodwill store haul for you. I was in a different area of town and I thought this Goodwill was bigger than it was. Actually, I think it was recently remodeled, which could be a good thing. But I stopped in there. I was actually looking for this, well, maybe not this specific jar, but a jar like this. So I figured I would stop into Goodwill. This was $2.99. So this was the whole reason for my trip, but I'm glad I came out with some inventory too. I saw a Instagram video of how to store fruit and stuff in jars, and I have a little fruit fanatic in the house, so I'm hoping that this works out so we can actually stock up on fruit without it going bad. So I'll report back probably on my Instagram if that works. But that's why I walked in there. And then I decided to go through the clothing. I mainly stuck to the long sleeves, sweaters, jackets. I know that that's a bad idea because we're going into spring. But you know what? There's going to be cold days in some places around the world somewhere. And, and people wear sweaters all the time, I feel like, regardless of the actual season. And just in my experience, in my area, in my Goodwills, the inventory is better and more stocked in those areas because the people who are going there to thrift for themselves are shopping in those, in-season areas, and the shorts and the tank tops, and a lot of that stuff is picked over. Not that I won't shop in that area. I do want to eventually go back and, maybe just do a dedicated shorts and bottoms type kind of haul, but all of this is like sweaters, fall, winter pieces. So let me know in the comments down below if you shop for all seasons, if it doesn't matter to you the season. I think that these pieces are good bread and butter pieces, and even if I'm waiting on them a little bit, it's not the end of the world. I will find somebody to purchase them, and I'm good with that. So I have about, I think there's 8 or 9 pieces, not a whole lot. I stuck to the half price pieces because I mentioned in my very last video that I wasn't sure if regular Goodwill prices had gone up because I hadn't done a shopping trip there in a little bit, and they have. So regular prices for the women's tops is $5.29. That's the only section I was in today besides the shoes, which I know some of you are looking at that and be like, that's a steal of a deal, because I know some Goodwills are insane with their prices, but ours are $5.29. And then half price is $2.65. I know $5.29 is, I can still make profit on items, but a lot of the stuff that I was finding for full price, even though I thought was gonna sell for a lot of money, they only went for $20, $25. The market was pretty saturated for them, so I stuck with these pieces. We'll see how they do. I wasn't able to buy any shoes because the shoes, I don't know if $10.95 is their normal price or if that's because it's a good brand price, but I still thought that was pretty expensive, to buy shoes for full price at $10, and maybe half price at $5 is okay, but I used to be able to get shoes for $6 full price and then $3 half price, so $3 was worth it to me. But thankfully there's a lot of garage sales in my area. I'm also taking advantage of the Flip app. If you haven't seen my video on Flip, definitely look at that because I've been able to get some really good shoes that way. So I'm not too disappointed, but it is just something to keep in mind for me and my market. So yeah, so like I said, everything was half off today. I stuck with the half off stuff. Didn't find anything full price that was phenomenal that I would get $70, $80 for. So this was the first piece that I grabbed, and it's this waffle knit sweater from American Eagle. I know this is also saturated. You guys are gonna be like, that's a saturated brand too, but I just really like this piece. I just feel like this style of sweater is a good style, and if it doesn't sell, I can wear it. But I don't know, I really liked it. I didn't want to leave it behind. I kept looking at it. It's not like a special material or anything, it's just cotton, but I just really liked it. It's a really, really pretty sweater, so I bought it. This one is for me. This one doesn't even have a brand, so I think this is just a blank that somebody did the Cricut on. They printed it on, but It says thankful and blessed with some really cute little pumpkins. I couldn't leave it behind. I wear sweaters like this around the house all the time. So this is a keep for me. I will not be selling it. Although I have a feeling that I could list something like this and it could sell just based on the style, like on Poshmark, maybe even like Facebook. I told you guys in the bins haul that I'm a part of like the buy sell trade group, so I'm sure I could find somebody who would buy that, but I'm keeping it for me. This next piece is a Splendid top. So I did look this one up. This one might have been a bad buy. I don't know. But again, I like the style of it. I know Splendid can be hit or miss for me. But again, it's like that chunky, not really, I don't know, a little chunky, but it's like that waffle material. And again, I think it's just cotton. It's really, really soft. Where's the material tag? Somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Oh, my bad. It's polyester. But there is an item number for me to look up what this is called. And so, yeah, again, I just bought it based on style. It has like a high-low too. You can see there at the bottom. So it just has a lot of features that I liked. I thought it, like I said, it was really soft. If I can't sell it, I will happily take that in my closet or put it up in that buy sell trade group. I think that that'll do well there too. So that's another reason why I was okay with buying some of these lower items or lower return items, just because I know that there's some way somehow that I can sell them, even if it's not directly on eBay and Poshmark. This one, again, I didn't look up, but it's just a good piece, I think, like style wise. It's a flannel. I think it's red and green, so may hold on to this till December, but we'll see. But it's the brand Page. I've picked up their jeans before. I was able to sell them. I think I picked them up at a Plato's Closet sale. I haven't sold like tops and other pieces like that. I've heard for some people it's a hit or miss, but I thought it was a decent brand, like a well-known brand. And again, I don't think this one's special either. Yeah, it's cotton, but I think this one, yeah, this one has the name of what it is on the tag, so it'll make it really easy for me to look up, which hopefully will also help it sell, because if somebody's looking for this specific piece, it is a little bit of a warmer piece again, but I just really like it. I think it's cute, and I think you can also just like wear that opened with like something underneath, and it could make for a good spring piece. So that's how I'm justifying it in my head. This one I feel like maybe I should have put back, but I just like this color. I feel like this color is unique. Now watch me go to list it, and there's like 50 other ones, but it is an old J. Crew. It's a J. Crew size 2. This one I think was from 2015, because I do look at the year on J. Crew pieces. So yeah, holiday 2015. J. Crew does have their style numbers in there if you've never like picked up J. Crew before, so it's really easy to find what this is called. Again, I might end up looking it up and it's super saturated, but I don't know. I thought the green color would help it sell. I thought if it was like a basic color, it would be a little bit harder to sell, because there's probably going to be more listings like that, a little bit more saturated. But I thought this green would help it stand out and hopefully help it sell. So we'll see. This is another super thick sweater that I just fell in love with. Actually, it's a cardigan, but it's from Gap, and I can't remember. I think this is the outlet with the dots underneath it. You guys can tell me in the comments, but it's a Gap size medium. And oh no, it is a sweater. Sweater? Cardigan? Sweater. Cardigan. My goodness. The armhole threw me off. I'm looking for the material tag. I think this one is just cotton too. I don't see one in here. Did it get cut off? Maybe. I don't see one, but I'm gonna assume this is just cotton because it feels exactly like the other ones. But you guys can see it here. I don't know if it's, no, not ombre. It's like definitely 3 different colors, but it's just a really nice cardigan, like a really comfy cardigan. I don't know if I'll be able to find the style. There's like a few markings on it, but I didn't double check that. But I'm pretty sure I could probably take pictures and do like the Google Lens search, but it's just really soft. I really, really like the style of it. I think I bought mainly all of these pieces for the style. Like I said, I know they're bad season pieces, but I just really liked all of them. They're so comfy and cozy, and I'm just really excited to photograph them. So there's that. And the last two pieces, this one, I've sold this brand before, a similar style, like a floral style. This is Agnes and Dora. And if I remember correctly, this is like similar to like LuLaRoe in terms of like that it's a direct sale company. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Unless they're being sold in stores now, but it does have a style number on it. The last one I had like roses on it, I think, and it was black. There was actually like multiple of these tops in there. I don't know, I'm pretty sure somebody like gave away their like Agnes and Dora collection, but a lot of them were basic pieces. And I've never sold the basics. Maybe those do well because, I mean, everybody's looking for just a solid top, but I passed on those. I saw this one and really loved the style of it because of that that waist right here, how it cinches and it has just, I don't know, I just can picture this being a really beautiful like maternity top too. But it's not labeled maternity, so you could also wear it, you know, pregnant, not pregnant. And it is pretty lightweight, so I feel like you could get away wearing it for spring and summer. So yeah, I'll look it up, see if I can find the exact style, but I have sold this brand before, so I was okay picking it up. Don't think it'll sell for over like $25, but that's totally okay. Like I said, I just really love the style. And then this last one, some people are going to roll their eyes and some people are going to be like, oh, that was a good buy. But again, I'm in that buy-sell trade group and they sell pieces like this every single day. So I know that like if this sits for maybe about 30 days and I, you know, have to go and relist it, I will put it up on that Facebook group and it'll sell. So, and it was half off. So this is a Victoria's Secret pink. It's a size large. It is just a half zip. It does have the pink heart. Oh, where is it? There you go. Pink heart in the corner. And then on the back it has the pink spell out. This is actually in pretty good condition. I was surprised that it was still there. Maybe just in that specific area where that Goodwill is, there's not a lot of people looking for this, because I feel like it would have, you know, flown off the shelf, because it's really not in bad condition. Like, you can tell that it has like that wash wear a little bit, like somebody definitely obviously wore it, but I mean, it's not super pilled. It has like the fleece lining, so it's supposed to be like that on the inside. So I don't know. And this looks, if that's the date, this is obviously a dated piece. It looks dated because like Victoria's Secret doesn't do stuff quite like this anymore, but every time that I have a pink or Victoria's Secret item, it sells. I've sold like baseball t-shirts, I've sold sweaters, like sweaters kind of like these over here. Everything that I have has sold. So like I said, if this doesn't sell on eBay or Poshmark, I'm also going to put it on Facebook Marketplace because I think that would do well too. But I know 100% I can just throw this up in the buy sell trade group and they'll snag it, or I could even keep it for myself. I thought it was in really good shape. I thought it was well taken care of, whoever owned it, and good to resell. So that's my little pile back here. That's everything that I got. I think my total was about $30, but I also grabbed one mug that I forgot to grab for this video, but it was a Marine Corps mug, and I couldn't find much about it. Came home and asked hubby about it because hubby is a veteran, so he was able to kind of like tell me where it came from and a bunch of random stuff that I wouldn't have known. But just doing a quick eBay search, any kind of mug with like the logo on it does decently well, enough for me to pay the $1.99 that it was. So I paid for that, got my jar, and got something for my kids. But that was my haul, so I'm excited to get it listed. Like I said, I know this is a lot of bread and butter items, a lot of not spring items, but I'm really excited to get them listed, which is a good thing. When I'm excited to list the items, I know that I've done a good job in picking out items because I'm just, they're not going to sit in my death pile. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you would like to see more hauls. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.